This week, it's the North London Derby, and on AFTV Picks, we've got something big to give away. We are giving away a 50-inch HD 4K TV. Trust me, you want to get this. You want to sit down there, watch your TV, and watch Arsenal smash Tottenham in full HD. So what are you waiting for? Get involved right now in our AFTV Picks. It's very simple. Just make your quick selection and you could win yourself the TV. The link is in the description, so get involved now. Come on, you Arsenal.
Welcome back to SFD, Superfan Debate Show. It's Joel Bayer here, your host. Don't forget before we start, this video is sponsored by AFTV Picks. You could be winning a 50-inch plasma screen TV or £1,000. The link is in the description. Now, before we go on with this North London Derby question quiz today, I want to introduce who we got on the panel. The lovely Helen. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm well, thank you.
Great to have you back. DT, how you doing, bro?
Good.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully you can hold it down on your side.
Always.
And hopefully you can hold it down on your side.
Why don't you behave yourself, Blad? Why don't you behave yourself? Always coming in here dressed in all black like a flipping Metal Gear Solid and that. You know them way there, fam. You should just be wearing your Arsenal shirt, bruv. You might as well be.
Why?
Because, bruv, you're biased, fam.
I just said hopefully you represent.
Are biased,
hopefully
Blad. Looking like Matalan Tiles standing next to me, bruv. Less than that, fam.
Hopefully you represent Spurs as well. You're going to represent them?
Yeah, I do, blood.
Good.
I don't represent myself unlike somebody, blood.
Mel.
You know them way there.
Mel, nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Are you ready?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Let's go for it. The question is simple, yeah? Who is going to win the North London Derby on the weekend? Let's start off with you, Helen.
Obviously, I want to say Arsenal. I have to say Arsenal.
I want to say
Arsenal. I'm going to. Well, it's my team. I support my team. We've lost the last couple, so we do owe them a nice little display, taking the points.
Give me a
And do you reckon that's what you want?
That's
but
what I want.
Do you believe that's going to happen?
Listen, yeah, I do. I really do.
Why?
Because when we go into games thinking we're going into them in form, we tend to just flop lately. So when we go into it, we're not the favourites at the moment. Spurs feel superior. So they're going into it, their fans feel like they're going to win. And hopefully we're just going to go and just remind them how North London runs.
So DT, she mentioned going into games and not being on top form. She's right, because you know the Chelsea game that we played, no one would have thought we would have won that. United first game, United second game. You know, there's a few games here that Liverpool. Would you back what she's saying?
No. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, Helen, but I think we're favourites for the game. Reason being is that we're at the Emirates. We've been there 16 years now. Spurs have only beaten us once in the Premier League at the Emirates. So it's a place they struggle to go to. It's a mental block. They've been 2-0 ahead in games before, and we've been able to turn it round. 5-2s, 3-2s. And so you don't know whether that's a mental block, something within their minds. We've played Spurs over the last few years when they've predominantly been playing better in the league. But then once it comes to the Emirates, we turn up. Even Mustafi scores against them.
Yeah, I know, but DT, it's a bit different. We've got no fans this time.
I know there's no fans. That's the only one side that worries me in that respect, because I think Tottenham were very lucky that the time they played us at their stadium was a period where you could at least have a couple thousand in there. People might think 2,000, 60,000
makes a huge difference.
It's a huge difference. But I just think that our record, if these players don't know what a North London Derby means, don't play for the club.
Bro, you had an Arsenal fan there anyway.
And I just think that given the history and the records at the Emirates, if this was at their place, I'd sit there and say, boy, we ain't favourites. And I'm worried because our recent record at their place is horrendous. But our recent record at the Emirates is good. It's really good. So why not be confident?
X, now your team's obviously performing better. You're in a cup final. You've got, I would say, the manager with the most experience, probably the most wins against Arsenal in general. Are you confident?
You're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
It's the old Bale man's bringing it back. Pastor Yoda man's bringing it back. Pastor, let me turn it to let me not say the rest before I get cancelled, blood. You know them way there. Bale's back, fam, yeah? Gareth Wales, blood. He is back. He's on form, bruv. Harry Class say you know the rest, fam. Son Aldo, Son Perrion, Son Young Messi, blood. You know them way there. Our attacking front four, blood. Even Lightning, Lucas Marapid. Ali can do up bench. He can do up Forrest Gump, fam. I don't care. This is my moment, blood. Big man thing. I know what my team's like, innit? I know, bro. I know man can come and shoot off my mouth and then, man could probably lose this, that and the other. But you see, this time, I've been humble on AFTV for about 3 years, blood. 2 or 3 years. For me, I think they were the favourites in the reverse fixture at our stadium. Not because, I'm not saying not the favourites to win, but like they had more of a chance than people expected. 2-0, I couldn't believe. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, there's no fans. There's no fans at the Emirates. We need to break this duck, blood. The last time we won there was in a cup. You know what I mean? In a cup, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, prior to that, like he said, we've only beaten them once at the Emirates, blood. So, bro, for me, it's a stadium. It's the exhibition, blood. There's no fans there. Go out there and do the job you've been doing these last few games, blood. You know them way there. Obviously, I know our defence worries me a bit, but their attack, fam, look, Aubameyang, man shooting blanks, fam, looking like Gabonese Tipex, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? He's erasing his own progress. That's what it is, fam.
Can I just say that since Aubameyang came back from his enforced break, he scored 8 and 8.
8 and 8, yeah?
So he's not firing blanks.
All right, cool. Well, I ain't seen him do much in it, fam. You know them way there. All right, I may have got that wrong in it, you know what I'm saying? But out of them games, how many of you won? Okay then, gang business. We're back. We're back. So as I was saying, innit, you know what I mean, yeah? Arsenal, for me, like, it's what he's saying. You see the mental block? All of what he's saying is right, fam. Because I'm telling you, bro, I get big up my chest, and then the game happens, and then these man, no balls, fam. Unsolid FC, Game of Thrones, ballers, fam. You get me? Nothing there. Them man show up and do nothing. Do you understand? Do you understand? But I'm just hoping that it's the fans that intimidate them, blood, because I've been there in the games. I know how loud the Arsenal fans can be in a North London derby, innit? All of that's gone, fam. All of that is gone. When you look at the things, sports like UFC, bro, do you know what I mean? There's certain man, like Adesanya the other day, certain man that need the lights, all of that, rah. Dominated pretty much, blood. So for me, nah, this is our moment, fam. Draw minimum, W, blood. That's what I'm going for.
So you're confident with this?
Yes,
one?
G. Yes, G.
You've heard it.
Yes, G. I'm confident, bruv. These man better not let me down, bruv.
Okay, Mel, you've heard what Expressions has had to say, yeah? You don't seem as confident, though. What's going on over there? Talk to me.
Do you know what? I am confident, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to do the humble thing.
Yeah?
I'm not. I am confident.
Okay.
I completely echo what these guys said about the Emirates and it being a mental block, etc. I completely agree with that. Do I expect to win this game? Honestly, yeah. But do I trust my guys? No.
So what does that mean? No. So what does that mean? Because he was on a road there like, yes, no. What do you mean by that?
In our recent run of games, we've shown we can make things happen, but then our backline has shown they're not trustworthy. So we could be winning a game or whatever, and then it's our backline that's just letting us down. However, I don't trust our centre-backs, but our recent absence of, our starting full-back, so Reguilon, Aurier, has just shown how important they are. Them being back and Bale now magically building form right before the North London derby is the perfect situation
right before the Euros, blood, because he's trying to play for Wales, blood. You know them way there. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's true, but it's the perfect, situation for us. We didn't have a great run before maybe the last 3 games, so picking it up just before the North London derby, I'll be honest, I'm quite confident.
So going back quickly, we want to talk about Bale. Yeah, you said that he's just picking up form. Is it because? Would you say that Jose has had to trust him a bit more, though? That's the thing, because
bro, let me tell you this.
He could have been on the leash. You could say that he was on the leash.
Less of that. Let me tell you this, yeah?
Yeah.
I watched Gareth Bale against some Austrian electricians, fam. Man had no legs, doing up Oscar Pistorius when he's in his bed. You know them, he's sleeping. You know what I mean? No, a big man thing. Yeah. You know them way there, fam. None, fam. Bro, out of nowhere, I'm telling you, the Euros are coming up. Even though he'll make the squad anyway, you got to get your mind right, you got to get your body right, you got to get the minutes. You know what I mean? You got to get all of that training, bro. This guy, bruv, he's just been on fire, blood. Them GCSE Bunsen burners are back, fam. Bruv, the assists, the goals, the movement, fam. Bro, big man thing. I called him Gareth Snail at one point.
Yeah.
I said he's Tom Cruise, Last Samurai trim, bruv, he's finished. I was wrong, blood. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it on big AFTV. I was wrong, blood. Bale's back. Even if Bale don't have a good game against Arsenal, I'm telling you, he's back. I don't care. I've seen enough from him to know that he's still got it in his locker, bro.
So my question, before I move on to the Arsenal guys, shouldn't you be crediting Mourinho with that?
Why would I do that, blood?
Well, because he seems to have given him the best form he's had since he was at Real Madrid.
Bro, because he's the manager. Are you high? Listen,
that's his job.
Bro, big man thing. I've never said Jose Mourinho makes players better. I've never said that. Yeah, he does, like maybe the defensive midfielders, brother, maybe a defense, but no attacking play. Jose don't like to attack, blood. How's he making attacking players look better, fam? Them man there doing up Netflix, blood. Them man sit back. You know what I mean? Like, Jose need players, yeah, that are talented, like Bale, Son, Kane, Moura. You see these man, they changed the game for us. I'm not saying it's Jose football. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, when Jose did it with Chelsea, he had a good team, he had good players that did things, blood. Like, Jose knows how to defend. That's what Jose knows how to do. So I'm not giving him credit for the way Bale's attacking and all of that thing.
That's a bit unfair. We're moving away from the question.
No, it's not unfair,
it is because
how's it unfair?
You can't say he didn't make Drogba a better player. You can't say he didn't make Ronaldo.
He was the manager.
You can't say he didn't make Ronaldo more ruthless, because that was the most ruthless.
Okay, see, those things I hear about. Ruthlessness I hear about, but you can't tell, man.
No one knew about afterwards. Just, my man, you know I'm talking about. Won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Someone searched it out for me. I forgot his name. But
you want to tell me honestly, you think Jose Mourinho's improved Gareth Bale?
Well, he's giving him form. So
bro, he's giving him games. Zidane had him on the bench.
I don't think
this is natural talent, bro.
Joe, I don't think
this is natural talent, bro.
I think it's natural. It's because we're going into the summer months and the golf courses are open. So
man was doing. He was right. Man was doing that flipping Adam Sandler. Happy Gilmore too, lad. You get me? Gareth Bale over there, bro. But I don't care. You get me? He'll come up to Arsenal. And he will score a penalty with a golf club, blood. He will still score. You know them way there, fam. You man, be scared, blood. Be very afraid, blood. Because if Bale don't turn up, Son will turn up. Son don't turn up, Kane will turn up. As for Lightning Lucas more rapid, G, fam.
Do you know what? The thing is, I actually hope they turn up and attack us because it'll actually play into our hands.
Okay, well, yeah, we won't.
I actually think it will.
I'll do my job.
Do they do what they've been doing the last few weeks, which is this more attacking style? Or do they revert back to type, which is defensive, try and counter-attack, which worked when they played, you know, at their place earlier on in the season, and we were so naive and got sucker punched badly. But I feel that a fit Thomas Partey, because he was never fit that day. He was only 70% fit. He was still slapping Højbjerg around that pitch for 30 minutes or so.
You might as well put Ty in DM about Thomas Partey. Listen, I seen that Ty, that black Lucasade bottle, hella energy, fam. Do a better job than Partey, fam. And he won't run off the pitch, blood. Oh my toenail. Do it like David Hay, blood. My toe, blood. Man ran off the pitch. Man's forcing him back on the pitch, blood.
I like this energy. I love this energy.
Get on the pitch, little man.
Yeah. I love it. They always get this energy.
No, but it's fine.
Can I just say,
Can
I talk? Wait.
Go on then.
You say you love this energy, but this same show, the last time we played you said you was putting 4 past us.
Yeah,
and you
because
didn't
I
put
thought
one.
we would, because you were poor then. So that was my
He must have threw an Avengers flag around the stadium, boy. That's before that he meant, blood. He threw an Avengers flag around the stadium. How much you pay for that, blood? Must have been, fam.
Helen.
Big man thing.
It's been a few years since I've had balance, so
prices
have gone up.
Prices
has gone up.
Helen, you can see the confidence in, especially
confidence is oozing, lad.
No,
but wait, Joe.
Normally the Arsenal,
every fan. I've got a lot of Spurs friends, and I've heard this my whole life. And it's fun. Bring it on. Let the players do the battle on the pitch. We can say whatever we want.
I do my job. I'm
you
confident.
don't know what Spurs is going to turn up. You said it already. We're not 100% sure what Arsenal team's going to turn up, who even Arteta's going to pick. But I hope every player that plays for us against you guys on Sunday turns up with the right mentality, and they need to just bring them 3 points home.
And will they, DT?
I think we will, given our home record. And I think, yes, there is that slight concern of no fans in the stadium.
Final words, Mel. No, score predictions, I should say.
I don't know. Do you know what? Tottenham play a lot better when we're on the front foot. I've noticed that. But do I think we're going to struggle to unlock Arsenal? I'm going to be honest, yeah. Do I think we have the creative players to, break them down? I don't know. But I'm going to back my team. I'm going to go 2-1.
2-1 Tottenham. Scorers?
Bale and Ndombele.
Okay, interesting. X, predictions, please.
Bro, I do. Like I said, I do my job, innit? Like, I just got to hope they do their job, innit? You know, them way there, innit? Like,
I'm going to get pie in my face after this.
Nah, I say, you know what? All right, I think it's going to be like a 2-2, but on wax, I'm saying 2-1 in it because I'm tired of just, you get me, blood. Like, I think the fans, I think the whole, this has to be it for me, blood. You get me? I think that fans thing is the main difference for me, blood. So for me, I'm going 2-1. Gareth Bale, Harry Clase, you know the rest. They both like to score. And I think Arsenal will get a penalty because Mr. Bean's referee in the game, Michael Oliver, bruv, that waste man, blood. So I believe Arsenal will get a penalty, fam. And yeah, bruv, Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Have you not seen the decisions with us lately? I know, but have you seen him in the North London derbies, blood?
Do you know who the fourth official is?
Who?
The one who said it wasn't a penalty against Burnley the other day.
Dembele, blood. I will always remember that, blood. Celebrating Dembele's goal. Love that, fam. You know, like that. But yeah, I just hope that Arsenal that turned up against your guy, Burnley, fam. You look like Sean Dyche with a baseball hat. I'm not even gonna lie. You're killing me,
How on earth do I look like Sean Dyche?
No, Deeds. You know what, Deeds? I'm sorry, blood. You don't have to keep that in if you don't want to.
No, hold on a minute. No, I'll take the wrestling one.
I was about to say Burnley.
I'll take the wrestling one.
I was about to say Burnley, but when I looked at your face, I was like, Sean Dyche, blood.
I take the wrestling one that you did once before.
Hey, my mic come off, blood.
Yeah, no, I take that one, yeah. But Sean Dyche, I'm not ginger, I'm not bald. No, don't even go with that comparison, man.
Alright, we move, blood.
No, don't even try that one.
We move.
Dickhead, don't try with that one.
Alright, so
we move.
Sean, predictions.
Yeah. You want to shut up.
Predictions. Sorry, Sim. Predictions for the game.
You're sweating in that turtleneck,
Predictions.
man.
I'm proper sweating. You know me. Predictions.
You don't talk to me no more.
Predictions.
About Sean. Fool. I mean, like Sean Dyche.
Predictions.
3-1.
Who's scoring?
Aubameyang 2 and Pepe.
Okay. You reckon he's coming back with revenge for
high scoring games, and most of the time when we play at the Emirates, we normally score 3 or more goals.
What, against us?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say because not lately because
No. At the Emirates, we normally score either 3 or more.
Yeah.
There's always 3-2, 3-1, 4-2, 5-2.
Yeah.
So it's predominantly a high scoring game. Like I said, the only thing that worries me and the only thing that gives them the confidence is the fan situation. Yeah. So it gives them a boost. And it
just
makes
remember
us
that second half of the other fixture. Remember when we played you lot? Yeah. Just remember the first and the second half of that fixture. Well, like, there weren't really any fans. That second half of football was, for me, like the worst second half that I've seen in the North London derby.
It was dreadful.
Do you not understand? Yeah. So I'm thinking we're going to have a half of that again, innit? So for me, I reckon it's whoever team scores the most goals in that one half. I reckon it's going to be...
Do you reckon it's one of them, if you go 1-0 up, then Marina's going to say, done, shut up shop, finish.
It will, but it won't work. That's what I reckon, innit? It won't work. I can see us going 1-0 up, him trying to do that, and you lot just getting a penalty. I'm telling you, I see you getting a penalty, innit, fam?
I don't think
if I see anyone go down, I know it's a penalty. I'm just going to be like, all right, cool, let's get on with it.
Isn't Dembele fit? I'm playing, because I know...
No, he's fit, but you know what it is, yeah? Mourinho, I think last game he was on the bench because he wanted to, like, have the 2 DMs, and then, that's what I'm saying. When you said Ndombele scoring, I don't even think he'll play him. I don't want to see Harry Winks, but you know he likes to, if we're going to play the front four, if you're going to play Bale, Lucas, right. I reckon he's going to play maybe the Winks and the Højbjerg just to sit there, innit? Because Ndombele ain't got the, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, you know what I want, blood, but you know what he's like, innit? Trust me. So I wouldn't put Ndombele on my score sheet, you know, like that. Trust me, I put Gareth Bale on there with a golf club all day, every day.
Helen, let us know your predictions. Sitting there calm, comfortable as usual.
Yeah, I felt 3-2, to be honest. Yeah. 3-2. I'll stick with that. Yeah.
Who would you say is scoring the goals?
Lacazette. Saka. I think he'll get one.
Okay.
And maybe Tierney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And can I just say, I don't even sound like Sean Dyche.
He's still on it, man.
I'm just sitting there thinking about it. Like, hold on
I'm just using getting fam.
He sound like come on, man. Isn't that like he's got stones in his throat? Come on, man.
Barry White.
He's just like smoked 40 Marlboro or something.
Don't worry.
Come on, man.
If Arsenal beat Tottenham, I'll apologise for that Sean Dyche comment. You know them. If you win, I'll apologise for that Sean Dyche. If not, I'll say it again in my review, blood. You know,
guys,
wait there, blood.
All right, listen. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, all of you guys. Don't forget this video is sponsored by AFTV Picks. You could be winning a 50-inch plasma TV screen or £1,000. Make sure you click the link in the description. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, X. Thank you, Sean. And we'll see you again soon. My name is Joe Bale. Follow us on socials. I'm gone.
And it's over!
This week, it's the North London Derby, and on AFTV Picks, we've got something big to give away. We are giving away a 50-inch HD 4K TV. Trust me, you want to get this. You want to sit down there, watch your TV, and watch Arsenal smash Tottenham in full HD. So what are you waiting for? Get involved right now in our AFTV Picks. It's very simple. Just make your quick selection and you could win yourself the TV. The link is in the description, so get involved now. Come on, you Arsenal.